We got a good show tonight. Our guests are Jeannie C. Reilly, my buddy Merle Haggard, my brother Tommy Cash, and special guest Lonesome George Goebel, along with the Carter family, the Statler brothers, Carl Perkins, and the Tennessee Three.
I cannot continue.
Thank you. Right now, it's a pleasure to welcome to our show one of the giant superstars in country music. Proud to have him with us tonight. He sings a song about his country like he really loves it. He sings a song about love like he knows what he's talking about. And he sings those prison songs like, well, you'd think he's been there. Merle Haggard.
We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. And we don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street. 'Cause we like living right and being free. Sing the bridge. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and White Lightning's still my favorite George Jones song. Thank you so much. I hear people talking bad about the way we have to live here in this country, harping on the wars we fight and griping about the way things ought to be. I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for things they believe in. When they're running down my country, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Yeah, walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. I read about some squirrely guy that claims that he just don't believe in fighting. And I wonder just how long the rest of us can count on being free. They love our milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. When they're running down my country, man, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Yeah, walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a real life, our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my country horse, you walking on the fighting side of me. Yeah, walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a will life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my country, Lord, you walking on the fighting side of me. T for Texas,
Singing blues, boy.
T for Tennessee. dog. T for Texas, T for Tennessee.
Hey, hey, hey.
And T for Thelma, the gal that made a wreck out of me. Sing one, John.
I'm gonna buy me a shotgun just as long as I'm tall.
Lord, Lord.
I'm gonna buy me a shotgun just as long as I'm tall.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna shoot poor Thelma just to see her jump and fall. You know, Merle, it looks like old Jimmy Rogers, the blue yodeler, gave the women a rough time, though.
Well, you know, that's one side of the story. It goes that way.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, oh, that's the only side.
Whatever you think, John. I love the women. Lord, I love them all the same. Yeah, I love the women. Lord, I love them all the same. But I don't love nobody well enough to change her name.
And the women make a fool out of me. Hey, my papa scolded me. My mama just sat and cried. My papa scolded me, and my mama just sat and cried. She said I got too many women for any little boy my size.
Let me sing this part now.
And the women make a fool out of me.
Now you yodel one for me.
I can't get
Oh, go ahead and yodel one for me, John.
Yodeling, yodeling,
Give him a hand. When I'm in the parlor, the girl sang "Get the Tree."
When I'm in the parlor, yeah, the girls think it's a tree.
And even in the wintertime, they turn off the heat.
The women make a fool out of me. Now you yodel.
Yodeling, oh, lady, hey, lady.
They do make a fool out of me, and here's one that really makes a fool out of me. Jeannie C., we weren't talking about you, honey. Miss Jeannie C. Reilly, what do you say?
New York is a long way from Texas. Vegas is a long way from Abilene. I spend lots of my time flying out to L.A. And if you've never been there, you don't know how lonesome big towns can be. Oh, what I'd give to be a country girl again. To be with my people, my man and my kids. To live in a house about a mile down the road from Mama. Oh Lord, what I'd give to be a country girl again. To go walking down a country road at sunset and see colors you can almost touch right overhead. To hear the gentle breeze of peace blowing in the treetops. No, out in the country there is no talk that God is dead. Oh, what I'd give to be a country girl again. To be with my people, my man and my kids. To live in a house about a mile down the road from Mama. Oh Lord, what I'd give to be a country girl again. Oh, what I'd give to be
women, I love them all the same. Yeah,
I love the women, Lord, I love them all the same. I don't love nobody well enough to change her name.
the women make a fool out of me.
Lord.
Lord. Miss Jeannie, see you right.